number is numbing enough. The United States coronavirus case count hit 4 million this past week. And how we got there? Well, that only adds to the weight of this. Let's take a look at the latest numbers. If you look at the 50-state map, this is actually a better map than it was last Sunday. Still not a great map, but a better map. 23 states heading in the wrong direction, meaning more cases reported this week when you compare it to last week's total. 23 states going up. 20 states holding steady. That's the yellow or the beige. You see here, the Southeast mostly holding steady. 7 states going down. Importantly, including at the moment Texas and Arizona. More numbers in a minute, but Texas and Arizona going down on the map today. The question is, can they sustain that in the week ahead? California holding steady, Florida holding steady. When you think about the big drivers of the summer surge, that is encouraging at the moment anyway. We'll see if it holds up. Let's look at the curve of new cases, and this is why this gets so depressing, the summer surge right here. Because if you go back to April and into May, drove it down. Memorial Day, from May 1st, 34,000 new cases. By Memorial Day, just shy of 19,000 new cases, pushing the curve down. But then the summer surge or spike, call it what you will, by July 4th, 45,000. Just last week, 73,000 plus on Friday. Heading in the wrong direction. Are we plateauing? That's the challenge for the days and the week ahead. How we got to 4 million is stunning, if you will. April 28th, is when we hit 1 million, right? Then it took 6 weeks to get to 2 million. Then it took a month to get to 3 million. Then it took 15 days to go from 3 to 4. So the number's growing at a pace that is alarming. Now let's look at these right now. New York was the leader for a long time. California and Florida have now passed New York in terms of the number of cases. Texas closing in, likely to do so, if not in the next week or two, as you see that goes up. If you listen to Dr. Deborah Birx of the Coronavirus Task Force, she says she sees evidence a plateau is coming, especially in these states that have been driving the summer surge. Let's see. The numbers leave you up and down. Look at Florida. Little roller coaster here. The question is this going back up again, or will it flatten out in the week ahead? Florida was coming down. A couple of bad days at the end of the week. Let's watch it as we go forward. California, again, some evidence of leveling off, especially in the last couple of days. The challenge is, does it continue into the next week? Sometimes you come out of a weekend, you get testing results, and the counts go back up. There is some evidence California is leveling off, but at a very high baseline, and that can be a problem. Texas and Arizona, again, both on a bit of a roller coaster in recent days. If you look at both states, Texas has come down a little bit. You're still looking at a baseline, though, of 10,000 cases. The question is, you see the little uptick, what happens in the week ahead if you can get this under control? Arizona appears to be coming down on the 7-day average. It is still coming down right now, but 2 weekend spikes there. The question is that a blip, or does that carry over into the next week? No matter how you look at it, even if you're getting to a plateau in these states, as I said, you're at a very high baseline, which is why Dr. Anthony Fauci says, Governor, pay attention.
You don't necessarily have to go all the way back to a complete shutdown, but you certainly have to call a pause and maybe even a backing up a bit. What my advice would be, time out and maybe go back to a prior checkpoint, and from that point try to proceed in a very measured, prudent way according to the guidelines.